Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
So just about set now. So here's the lefty, Tim Cate. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher, even though we don't see the same splits on the road. We're going to start to see that translate as well.
And a foul ball. Lockridge over at second. Defoe at first with no outs. To third, might be two. Feeds to second, out there. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4.
So first and second with two outs. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 50. 0 for 1 so far. And that one wrapped foul. And now the 0-1. Slapped foul. First and second, two down. That one ripped left field. That ball's carrying. And that one's gone. His 59th home run of the season. And they tack on 3. It's 6-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's the catcher, Israel Pineda.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Blake Rutherford. On the ground. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Man at first, Yadiel Hernandez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second, throw to first, safe. At the plate, number 50. He's already homered in this game.
Number 50.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer, and they add a pair. It's 8-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Yadiel Hernandez will hit next. On the ground to the left. Goes to second. Safe there. Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Yadiel Hernandez. 1 for 3. Hernandez, 35 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first, and that ends the inning. 3 runs on 2 hits. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 50. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's deep, and that ball is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add on. It's 9-6.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now.
And now the shortstop, number 50, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Swing and a base hit, and that's going to kick into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a double, his 4th hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. Machado picks over, and he's back safely. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Chad Bell. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Blake Rutherford. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, 1 up, 1 down.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
An 11-7 final score. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders taking on the Rochester Red Wings. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Cade Cavalli. Chris, how about a scouting report?
You know, Boog, when a starting pitcher has 15 losses on the year, it's never just one thing. It's not that he's pitching bad all the time. There are times where he's pitched well, but he hasn't had the defense behind him.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So the lineup flips over. Elijah Green digs in now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Out to short. Slings it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 2 full. The Rail Riders have the advantage, 1-0. Number 50, the next to hit. He's already homered in this one.
All right, one time, right here. Hey, roll up here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Into center and a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and 1 out now.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And the 0-2. Sneaks through, base hit. Florial headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 2. Smith relay to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Barley puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 outs. Throw behind the. Here's a big power threat. Number 50. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So up next, Jake Alou, 1 for 2. Ouch, that one drilled him. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked new inning getting started. Stepping in, number 50. And he deals. And he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, number 50. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Next pitch is popped up. Smith makes the play, and it's out number 3. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome. So just about set now. And our starting pitcher here today, Jackson Tatro. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did.
Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, number 30.
The left fielder, number 30.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to first, in time. Nice stretch.
Batting second, the third baseman.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordy Farley. Righty delivers. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. The Rail Riders have the lead, 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, number 50.
Number 50.
And the right-hander back to work. That one hammered center field. That's back. That one is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now the shortstop, number 50.
The shortstop, number 50.
Hey, see you deep and drive. What do you say? Place it first here.
The wind and the pitch. High fly ball, right field. Rutherford under it. He's got it. 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 50. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
That one ripped. And it's gone. He's done it again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 5-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now.
Back in Washington, D.C., and now the first baseman, Jake Alou. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. No play, that's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Blake Rutherford. 2-2 now. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. Two outs with a man at third. Here's the second baseman, Travis Blankenhorn. 2 outs. Up the middle. Oh, wow. Nice play. No throw. He's safe at first. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
And welcome in. About to get started here. And today's starter, Touki Toussaint.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. His 67th home run of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets...
And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is Corey Howell. Up the middle. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air.
Now it's the second baseman, Richie Palacios. Grounded out his first time. Hit weakly on the ground. Schmidt over to second, over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. 1 run on 2 hits. Here's a big power threat. Number 50. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, his 68th homer of the year. And now they're out in front. It's 3-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Brian Lavastida singled and drove in a run his first time through. Out to short. Fires to first on the run, and that is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 5. The Rail Riders out front here, 3-2. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 50. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent hard contact.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags and goes to third.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field.
Now, number 32, 1 for 2. Here comes the 0-1. Hit slowly on the ground. Defoe in plenty of time to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Deceptive slider.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 50.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. Defoe on at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-2. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now here is Spencer Henson at the belt and fires. And he walked him. First and second, 2 down. Next to hit, Andres Chaparro, 1 for 3. Line drive.
Come on, go hard.
And he boots it. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 8-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase it.
So 1 out with Two aboard, and here's the catcher, Brian Lavastida. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Corey Howell. Ground ball left side. Oh, what a stop. It's there, and that's a great play. No runs, 1 hit. And now the shortstop, number 50. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He sends it out of here. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-3.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Richie Palacios. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit back.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
9 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Clippers, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
Just about to get started. And towing the slab in this one, Efrain Contreras. What do you have on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. A towering home run number 70 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority is part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Burgos. 3-2 now. Ground ball, could be 2. Fired to second, and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty tight.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 50. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one hooked foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 71st home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Marcos Gonzalez. The walk and a run scored his first time. Bounced out to short. Throws to first. And that is that. Nothing across. No. Here's a big power threat. Number 50.
One down. Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a couple more. It's 7-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now.
Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, Roman Quinn up here now. Heel back to work. Ripped to short. Zips it across. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Now it's the shortstop, number 50.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And that one pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Boy, way to swing the bat.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they put the tag on him for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 50. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Smash to the left side, and that'll do it. So no runs here. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Rail Riders, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Clippers, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders taking on the Columbus Clippers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Joey Cantillo.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Foul ball there.
Come on, big dog. Keep it rolling.
Hammered, base hit.
Nice one. No runner, come in.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So digging in, Austin Wells.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here. Give him the heater.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out number 3.
I think the key is arm.
Here's the shortstop at the play. Number 50.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Yeah, great job right there.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
1 out, bases full.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Two outs, bases full. Down the third baseman, Andres Chaparro. Caught looking his first time up. Defoe on third. Wells on at first with 2 down. Bounce back to the mound. Palacios tosses to first. That ends the frame. So they load the bases. And the batter now, number 50.
Number 50.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Jorge Burgos. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Whips it to first on the run. 3rd out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. The Clippers on top here, 2-0. And the batter now, Will Brennan, 1 for 2. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So, and now the shortstop, number 50. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. 1 run is in. It bangs off the wall. The run scores all the way from first, and it's now a 2-run game.
Everything came together for him. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. And the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Tapped softly on the ground. Roquillo. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Andres Chaparro, 1 for 3. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Gonzalez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So up next, Everson Pereira. The pitch. The other way. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they trail by 1.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you.
And now it's going to be Jorge Burgos. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
1 down, base is empty. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and that is out number 2. Runner on at first with 1 gone, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 50.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Fought off foul.
Look out, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Ripped on a line. And that is gone. His 73rd home run of the season. And that gives him a lead. It's 6-5.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter getting the top hand.
Here's the left fielder, number 32.
Number 32. Rick Rover.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. And now, Will Brennan. And the righty deals. Out to short. Fires over to first. Got him.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher.
Go ahead, run on base. Next to hit, number 50. He's already homered here in this one.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle. Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, two outs. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throws, save! And both runners move up on the wild pitch. The 1-1. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that is that.
A lot of it.
We're in extras here, and now Ryan Rocchio. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first, and here in the 10th and third, and the
final run score for our ball game. For the victorious Clippers, 7 runs on 13.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Daniel Espino.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
On the ground to second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. And that's two. So they go quietly there. So it's on to. So digging in, Richie Palacios. Struck out looking at his first at bat. On the ground. Tosses to first. And there are two down.
The batter.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, number 50. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering shot to center. His 74th home run of the season. It's 1-0. Singy, this was a mammoth home run over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive.
And here is number 50. He's already homered in this game.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in. Relay throw home. Tag. Not in time. Safe. It's 4-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Bounce to the right side. Palacios gets it to first, and that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rail Riders lead it 4-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and now number 50. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. That was a moonshot. Home run number 75 on the year, and they add a run. It's 5-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Richie Palacios.
The second baseman, Richie Palacios.
Ernst back to work. Out to short. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt. Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding. You got to give them a lot.
For so many players from Latin American countries in particular who sign as international free agents or even through the draft, their transition to affiliated professional baseball can not just be a shift in terms of the game itself, but it can also come with a good amount of culture shock. I have minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, what is that transition like for these players?
You know, it's really inspiring, and it's incredible to think how much they have to go through. And I think, you know, the casual fan doesn't understand there's an incredible journey that the Latin players go through. And I've been fortunate enough to work at the lower levels a lot of my career for the past 10 years. And for me personally, I've learned so much. I've learned more from the Latin American players than I have from our American players, to be honest with you. They've taught me so much about being vulnerable and learning a different language and how they're able to really assimilate and learn about our culture. It inspires me, and it should inspire other people also to learn about their culture and really embrace their culture in the game.
You're out.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 50.
Number 50.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramirez settles under this one. And there's one away.
Almost allowed.
Jet Williams. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. See you soon.